Hi, I'm Coach Dan Williams, and today I want to talk with athletes, parents, and coaches about something that often gets overlooked in sports: training the heart of the competitor. True or false? You won your last game. That's a fact. In sports, the truth is clear. You either won or you lost. But here's another truth. It's okay to fail. In fact, failure is not the opposite of success. It's necessary for success. Because without failure, you don't grow in humility, you don't grow in gratitude, and you don't grow in love. And these three qualities, humility, gratitude, and love, are all part of what separates good athletes from great competitors. They are all interconnected and work together. Humility leads to gratitude, which in turn fuels selfless love and service. We all know that athletes need skill, speed, strength, tactical awareness, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. What's below the waterline? What's in the heart? I once coached a player who was talented, and sometimes they would do heroic things for the team. But other times, their actions would sabotage us. It wasn't a lack of skill, it was a conflict in their values. Their heart wasn't aligned. Competition reveals what's below the waterline. It reveals your character. Now, today's video is about training the heart of the competitor, and I know that it will help you think differently about how to support your athlete on the elite pathway. Now, I want you to include others in this conversation, and we do that by hitting that like button down below. It helps us grow this channel so that other parents and coaches and athletes can find this message. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so to this channel. And click that bell so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Now, for those of you who want to go deeper, in the description section down below this video is a link to sign up and receive emails from me with more content. The scoreboard is temporary. The person they become is forever. Now, think of your heart like a muscle. How do you make a muscle stronger? That's right, you train it. Now, when I was in my early 50s, I had to get back in shape. Now, if I had walked into a gym and just used every machine randomly, I might have gotten stronger, but I wouldn't have been fitter or healthier. In fact, I could have hurt myself by not having a plan. And what changed everything? Well, it was finding a trainer who helped me build a plan, who helped me focus on one area of improvement and then move to others. And the heart is no different. If you want to become the kind of competitor coaches and programs are looking for, you need to train your heart with an intentional plan. And here's why this matters. Programs and coaches don't just want skill. They are looking for character. They want a competitor who will build a culture, not tear it down. And research, it even shows this in leadership. Did you know that organizations led by people with strong character outperform others by 5 times? Why? Because character sustains performance. You see, character fuels perseverance and builds trust. It keeps your heart aligned with your purpose under pressure. And just as oxygen deprivation extinguishes a fire, character prevents passion from spiraling into obsessive emotions and attitudes and desires. And when these passions are unchecked, they can hijack your reasoning and they can distort and twist your response to life's challenges. And this is vital in sports. So where character is being developed, it ignites perseverance, it fosters trust, and it unifies under pressure. So here's the bottom line. Competition will always test your skills, but it will also reveal your heart. As athletes, I want you to train your heart as hard as you train your body. And for you coaches, You need to shape the values beneath the surface, not just the skills above the surface. And for you parents, create that environment where humility, gratitude, and love can grow. Because the scoreboard is temporary, but the heart of the competitor, that's forever. Remember this, the greatest advantage isn't just your talent. It's the character you build along the way.